What's up, you guys? How's it going? Today is the 23rd. I think I uploaded my previous video on the 23rd, but it was past midnight 23rd. Today is, or currently it's before midnight, the 23rd. How's it going? I just had my first Christmas with my birth dad's side of the family, and we're going to, well, then the other part of my family is so complex I can't even explain it. But yeah, then I'm kind of going to go to a little bit of another family, other part of my family's Christmas tomorrow, and then the next day I'm going to drive with my mom down to Houston, and we're going to go have our own little Christmas stuff down in Houston. So there's still more Christmas stuff to be had. This is just the first part. Wanted to do another vlog for you guys because I'm trying to do these every day, even though I don't always succeed. But yeah, how is I know everyone's not celebrating Christmas, but how are your holidays going? What have you gotten so far if you've had some Christmases? What do you want to get? I know we talked about on another video what you are getting other people, but what do you want to get and what are you getting? Or what have you gotten? It's late here, so I'm a little crazy. Yeah, I flew in, had a nice visiting time with my grandfather, and now the camera's all wobbly. Had a nice time with my grandfather, hanging out with him. Then we went to the family dinner and Christmas exchange, and that was a lot of fun. Got to see my birth dad, got to see my stepmom, my two stepbrothers, their wives. They're young, they're my age, but they're married. One of them is pregnant now, that's fantastic. Got to see my aunt and uncle, and yeah, got a cool present. Got a gift card to Target, got a gift card to Best Buy. And I'm probably going to try and use those when the sales go up. Does anyone know? I know that there's a big sale that happens like the day after Christmas. Is that right? Because I'll be in town, kind of. I can do online purchases or in-person purchases. Doesn't really matter. I'll be hanging out with my mom. But it's like the second Black Friday, right? It's like the day after Christmas is massive sales as well, right? I think, or is it the end of the year? I need to do my research, but I think I might buy some speakers, some computer audio music speakers, and I might buy a capture card for gaming so I can stream better from console, because right now there's about a second or two delay sometimes on the audio. And my plans, I've had some big plans for 2013, and I've been writing it down in this notebook. Craziness. I hope you got that. I'm not entirely sure if it was on camera or not. And I'm writing in it right now, and I decided I should take a break and talk to you guys. But I got a lot of cool ideas. Basically, I mean, I'll share this with you. I know that the people who watch these are the more hardcore people, so I don't mind sharing a lot of stuff with you. I wouldn't put this on like my main channels and stuff. Yeah, so I'm planning, whenever I do this, my ear sticks out a little bit. It's funny. I'm planning to do 4 categories of work, kind of, in 2013. My arm's getting tired, so I'm going to put you down here and talk to you down here. I'm planning to do 4 categories of work. Music, acting, which is Hollywood acting, comedy, and gaming. And they're in that order of priority. Even though I spend a lot of time right now on gaming, my priority is music, and I haven't been giving it nearly enough time as I should. So I've been planning out a lot of stuff, and I'm like, all right, I need to spend like 30% of my time on music, and then like 25% of my time on acting, because I'm going to be doing acting to support myself. You know, music is my passion. Music is my art. I don't want to be doing music for the money, as the saying goes. I want to be doing music because I want to have that be my artistic outlet, my way to express myself, my career. I don't want to be compromising it because I feel like I have to do something for the money in order to support myself. And you guys are actually the ones who have kind of encouraged me to do that. You guys are like, just make whatever you want to. Just do what you want. We will enjoy it. And I wanted to tell you that I really appreciate that support. You know, I really appreciate that kind of unconditional, like, we're gonna like whatever you do. You just gotta make it and do it. Like, you gotta put it out there because you support me as who I am, and that's really awesome. And I wanted to say thank you. That's pretty awesome to have people out there who basically just say like, dude, just whatever you do, like, I'm sure we'll like it. Just work on it to where you're happy and release it, kind of stuff. And I really wanted to say thank you. So, real quick emotional moment right there. Thank you very much. Um, and I feel like I'm going to be doing probably more originals in the future. Um, I'm probably not as many covers because I feel like covers are kind of this race to do covers. As soon as a new song comes out, who's going to be the first one to do it? And who's going to do it in this style? But meanwhile, they're not putting anything original out there. I mean, they're definitely covering it in their own style, and they're definitely getting new viewers of it because it's searchable. Like from a YouTuber, what you do is you put stuff out that can be searched. Like, can putting out the next cover of the next Taylor Swift song, putting out the first cover of the next One Republic song, um, that kind of stuff, can definitely help blow you up. But also, you're attracting people who want covers from you, who want to hear songs. But there's this guy named Mac Miller on YouTube, and he has pretty much only done originals. And I really like his music, first of all, but second of all, I really like how he's only done originals. And maybe he only puts out a music video once per month or something. I'm not quite sure. Now he's on a major label and doing a lot more stuff, and he doesn't have time to make a music video every month or every week or whatever he was doing. But back in the day, he would release, once in a while a music video, but it would be amazing, and it would get like 1 million or 2 million or 3 million views. And that's just like unheard of, for an original, for an artist. And like, I feel like YouTube is more towards pop, and he's kind of a hip hop artist, not really poppy. And it's just amazing what he's done. And I think that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm kind of going um, originals more, and I'm going to really spend a lot of time, and I'm going to make a great song that is so dope and emotional and like really represents me as an artist. And I'm going to spend more time on the video. I think the past two videos, my originals, have not really been like hardcore. They've been like, let's just do what we can, let's move on. But meanwhile, like, I think, I mean, those are definitely cool and like totally fine. But I wanna up, my production value. I wanna do some really cool concepts and great quality and stuff. So, anyways, I'm gonna be working a lot more on music. I'm gonna put a pillow underneath my arm. I'm in a hotel right now. Here's my hotel room. I'm staying with my uncle down the street from my grandparents' place. And Marriott Courtyard. Shout out to the Marriott Courtyard. And we're staying here right now. Because my grandparents only have one guest bedroom, they don't have two, and they don't want just one of us to be staying out. They want both of us to be together. So yeah, it works out. Second, acting. I'm just kind of like sharing my thoughts with you guys. This is something really on my mind, and it's just kind of coming out. So I hope that's cool with you. I hope that's all right that I'm doing this. Because I just like, I don't know. Sometimes I think, should I share as much as I do currently on the vlogs? I don't share that much, but I share a little bit. But anyways, right now I'm sharing a lot with you guys. So acting and like modeling kind of stuff. So this is for when I leave my day job and I'm working solo. I'm independent. I'm doing videos full time. I want to do, if I do a music video once per month and that gets miraculously 1 million views, like that would be fine. That would be okay. I would be able to support myself if I only put out one video a day, one video a month that is really high quality and has that many views. But that means I have to write a great song. I have to record a great song. And I have to make a great music video. Not just good, not just okay, but like great. So acting and modeling, I need to support myself somehow while I'm working really hard on my songs and videos, and do want to maybe do like commercial acting, go on to being a commercial is what that means, like McDonald's or car commercial or whatever, and some modeling. I got a good look. I know that everyone freaking commented on my music videos, and I definitely appreciate it. But I want the focus to be on the music. But and of course to be doing that kind of stuff, I got to go to the gym a lot. So I'm gonna be and I got to be fit is the point. So therefore, you have to go to the gym a lot, and so I'll be probably doing that, of course. Comedy. I'm gonna be doing a lot more comedy on my Ivy League Punk channel. I'm kind of planning to turn that. I have a lot of ideas for sketches, and I used to be doing a lot of improv back in the day, and that's kind of kept residing within me and kind of jumping up every now and then to express itself. And I'm going to be doing some sketches, and they're going to be, I hope, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it until they come out, but I hope you guys enjoy them. I want to be making stuff that makes you laugh and makes you want to share it with friends, and hopefully they laugh too. But I think it's kind of college humor kind of stuff. Like quick, funny, poignant. It's like college humor meets Chappelle's Show meets Saturday Night Live. That's the kind of tone we're going for. So comedy, and I'm doing. I'm gonna be going to the YouTube space that just opened up in LA. It's in Playa Vista, which is pretty close to where I live. And that's brand new, and I'm part of the first class ever to be part of that. They selected me for it, so I'm going to be getting to go to, and that's specifically just to do sketch comedy. So, and they're going to have all these huge, great resources like brand new cameras, lots of lighting, sound equipment, all that kind of great stuff. I just have to supply the ideas and the people, like a person who's filming, a sound person, whatever, and I can use the space, I can use the green screens, the sound studios, all that stuff. And it's great. So comedy is going to be another part of my focus. So on YouTube, stuff that I want to kind of be like is who is his channel, Improv Everywhere. I really like what they do, and the channel LAHWF, Losing All Hope Was Freedom. He does kind of what I call public improv. It's he makes really, really awkward situations in public around other people, and then he has like a little guy who's set up filming secretly, and it's really, really funny. You should definitely check it out. It's blowing up right now. He's doing really good concepts, and it's really interesting to watch. So maybe want to do some stuff like that. Want to do some that's the improv side of the comedy, and then I also want to do the sketch side of the comedy. So you'll see some of that stuff going on Ivy League Punk. Gaming is the final aspect, of course. Currently, I spend a lot of time on gaming, and probably more than I should. And I think I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and I do that probably because it's really fun. It's fun to play a video game. It's fun to watch the video game later. But that's not like who I am as a person. Like I'm a musician and I'm an actor, and I've been doing that a lot more than I have been trying to be a hardcore gamer. Yeah, I've been playing video games my entire life from when I was like 5 years old on. But you take people like Jesse Cox and Gerard and George, my roommate, Naked Eli, and you're just like, I'm never gonna be on their level, and they're so far beyond me. They're like the Yo-Yo Ma of video games. They've been playing hardcore, completing video games, which is a lot of time, for literally years. And like, I've been playing music for literally years. I've been playing cello. I played cello for literally a decade of my life. I've played guitar now for 7 or 8 years of my life. I've been singing for a decade of my life. I've been writing songs for a decade of my life. That kind of stuff is just like, I have other people beat. My hair's ridiculous. I have other people beat in those categories, and I've been acting for a decade of my life now. Over a decade of my life. Like, that's what I should be focusing on. That's where I have the expertise. That's where I don't have to play catch up. Right now, I'm just thinking out loud to you. I'm sorry. I hope this makes sense and is entertaining. So yeah, that's kind of my future. That's February of 2013, about a month from now. This is the end of December. I was gonna say a month and a half, but we're farther along than that. So when February rolls around, there's gonna be a big change in my life. I'm gonna be leaving my daytime job. I'm gonna have a lot more free time. I'm gonna be going on auditions. I'm gonna be filming. I'm gonna be writing songs and sketches. I'm gonna be editing. I'm gonna be doing a lot of filming and a lot of editing, a lot of recording, and a lot of auditioning. And I think it's going to go all right. I think it's going to go all right. And I'm looking forward to having your support because I know you guys are amazing as my viewers. And I really appreciate you. And you guys are awesome. It really means a lot to have people who just support you. I'm going to come back to this just one more time in this video. It's really awesome to have people who are just like, you know, like patient, supportive, optimistic, good-humored, positive. Did I say positive already? Because positivity is the best. Who hopefully get my humor. And yeah, just awesome. You know? And it's cool to have like this global platform. YouTube's pretty cool. You know, I have talked to very few of you, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook or whatnot, or YouTube comments. I've met, you know, so very few of you. But this site allows us to do this right here, this connection, this communication. I read every single one of your comments. I don't know if you know that, but I read every single comment that appears on a video. Except on Ivy League Punk, I don't read the comments on my old videos. But every time you comment on a video, I get an email. And I read that email. And I always read every single comment on TJ Smith Gaming, music, or this channel, Punk 2. So please know that you are being listened to, no matter what you say. And appreciate the feedback. Always appreciate the feedback, the comments. Even if it's just like a random comment. Appreciate it. Alright. That's enough. This video is going on so long already. Merry early Christmas. Happy late Hanukkah. Happy late Ramadan. Happy early New Year. Happy early Boxing Day. Happy early Three Kings Day. And I don't know any more holidays in December. I'm sure there's more. Happy late Pearl Harbor Day. That's a bad time. Alright, I'm going to go. I'm going to keep working and writing and all that stuff. I wanted to tell you about Virgin America. The flight was great, but I'll tell you about that in another video. Alright? Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm in Texas right now in a hotel, and I will make another video for you very shortly. Lots of cool stuff coming up in 2013. Can't wait to share it all with you. Alright, bye guys.